We often get calls from prospective clients and often have to deal with issues with where clients have gotten drinking and driving offense convictions in other states. And they may be a New York resident and have a New York license, and they want to know what's the impact of those out-of-state convictions on their New York State driver's license. And unfortunately, it's on a case-by-case basis, but just know that your exposure to having New York State DMV impose additional sanctions on you is there, because if they do learn that you were in another state and you were convicted of drinking and driving, the New York DMV can take adverse consequences on your license. The more important thing that you also need to know is that if you have an out-of-state conviction for an alcohol-related driving offense and are rearrested in New York State for an alcohol-related driving offense, and an officer thinks that you've been drinking and driving, New York State can use that out-of-state conviction for purposes of harsher penalties and for harsher charges against you, because it's considered a predicate offense, meaning you've already been convicted of an alcohol-related driving offense once before, and now we can go harder on you. And so don't think that just because you won't have a prior conviction in New York State that you're free and clear. So if you have that scenario, it's really important to let your attorney know when they ask you about your prior convictions, so that they're prepared to give you the appropriate advice and defense on a current or pending charge.